Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Emmanuel Oremijusmo, known as the Great Seer or the Seed of the Seer. And this is what is happening here. Okay, I was just told now that I cannot go live on Twitter unless I upgrade to premium account. I don't know how to do this premium account, but I will verify. I will investigate and come back. Very soon I will be live on Twitter as well. One thing is sure, this gospel of truth must continue no matter what. We must continue preaching this gospel of truth. What do we have to talk about today? Still on this very platform is the importance for freedom and the importance of liberating our own people. The importance for freedom and the importance of liberating our own people. And what do I mean by the importance of freedom? Importance of freedom is all sincerity. Freedom abụkwa nke eji ọnụ eme. Freedom is not egwu a na-agba n'ọnụ. Oh, cha 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 cha, na-eme freedom. No. The importance of freedom must be in your heart. It must melt your heart. You must understand that it is not all about personal gain. Anything that will stop the freedom of your own people, you boycott it, cut it off. Anything that will make you to sabotage your own people, you cut it off. The importance of freedom must be in your heart. The importance of freedom. The importance of freedom must be in your heart, must come out from your heart. That is only the time that you have the right to talk about freedom. That is only the time that you have the right to stand on the right path. And before you engage in freedom, you must never engage in freedom. Whether you know how to do it or you don't know how to do it. Just like in Hindarwa, people, oh, don't talk about my DPM. Who is she? One thing is certain, freedom is the most important thing. I talk about the freedom of the Biafra people. Nobody matters a lot to me. Nothing more, nothing less. Nobody matters. It is the freedom of the people. The importance to liberate our own people. We can never be, every time we prepare, oh, we are about to liberate our people, we are about to march. One thing happens, all of us forget about the liberation. All of us forgets about the marching. Nobody talks about the marching. Nobody talks about the liberation. We return back to square one. From square one, we prepare again. Please note, when you fight the demon, which is the Nigerian government, the zoo government, when you fight them, you do not fight them with kid's glove. You do not fight them, oh, for fighting's sake. Just know that once you declare that you want to get your own freedom, Nigerian government is not going to allow you. They will try whatever they can in order to stop you. What is in your hand is to keep on trying. Fight back. That is the only option that you have. Fight back. In some cases, how can you fight back? You fight back by determination. You fight back by saying, never again. I wouldn't allow my people to suffer. I wouldn't allow them to be under the bondage of the Islamic Caliphate. I wouldn't allow my people to pass through persecution, suppression, I wouldn't allow them, even when they are passing through it. You try to encourage them. Encouraging your own people is not by mouth. It's not by ihe ndara a na-eme. Agbakulata our people are saying that we are doing something, whereas you know that you are not doing anything. Do they have any option? They will believe you, because there is no option anywhere. Oh, we are fighting for your own freedom. They will believe you. They have no option. But are you fighting for that, their freedom in truth and in spirit? That's what matters a lot. Once you go down to the land of Biafra, you see that a lot of people are dying, killed every day. We have been belittled to the extent of when you talk about that your own people are dying, you see some people coming out to tell you, oh, but they have been killing people. And if you tell that person, bring your own brother, let them honor life, the person will say, oh no, you are evil. Look at what you are saying. The only time that the person will know that the thing happening in Biafra is evil is when it gets to the person's family, when that person lost his loved one. When that person loses his loved one, that is when the person will come back, oh, look at what is happening. But when that person never loses, or when it never gets to that person, whatever that is happening is not bad. They are enjoying it. The only time that they call it bad is when it happens to them. So how can we start to live like, continue to live like this? How can we continue to live like an animals? We live like, more or less like animals. Even animals in the zoo are better off because they have conscience. They have reasoning. They can reason, they can talk, and they can fight back when they lose their own loved one. Take example for monkey. Go inside the bush, set trap, let your trap catch monkey. That monkey will immediately signal other monkey. They will lie in wait, waiting for you because they know that you will come. Immediately you come, So if monkeys have brains like this, what about you? What about you? I ask you. Is your brain in your anus? Is your brain in your bum bum? Even though that your brain is in your anus, it is blood that runs in your vein. I am a man of Jews, preaching the undiluted truth. We must, as a people, say never again, and never again is now. Never again is now. And I want to say, those of you following Ngozi Orabeze, you must go and tell her to stop deceiving our people. We do not fight for Biafra on the internet, and we do not run the seat as a Biafra. We run a realizable Biafra. Go and tell her to stop deceiving our people. We run a realizable Biafra. And we will never run any Biafra with any zoo agent. We will never run any Biafra with any zoo agent or those who have wanted us dead. We will never run any Biafra with them. Are you getting me? I am a man of Jews, known as a Gracia place, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. What I preach on this very platform is undiluted truth because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. That's the only thing that I preach on this very platform. Even if you like, believe. If you don't like, believe. I don't even have time to massage your ego. I don't even have time to massage your idiocy. I don't have that time. How long will I massage your ego? How long? na ihe a nna ama m ka nshi wee gagasị ete ebe a na-aka mgbe ụnyaahụ iwepụ deba na-ewepụ. Amakwa m ihe m na-apị mpịkawaị mara nọ n'aka m na-amụ amụ. Ịma na orem juice ya atọdụ n'amụ ele ngaba na-anọ ka m wepụ ya. Amagha m ihe m pere apị nga nnọọ. It is well. Let me move and preach nothing but the undiluted truth. I don't impress you to believe in what I am preaching. She must stop deceiving our people. What we need is freedom. And freedom must come. No matter what anyone does, no matter what you do, this freedom that we preach undilutedly must come. It doesn't matter your lies. It doesn't matter your ego. If you go to the land of Biafra, before the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we plan a march. We plan a march. We were reading Psalm, it disappear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the only reason why they disappeared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was for us not to realize that march. What happened? They paid the DOS machineries, which they are coming out to accept now. They paid them. They started telling us otherwise. They started telling us cock and bull story. Instead of these very people to tell the Biafra people the truth, because the people really needed a Messiah. The people really needed to march. The people really needed freedom. They were telling us in here Nabaka J5. Obonye na nwanne ya gara ịga aga achụ anụ. Nwanne ya lewezie ya anya si ya na ọkpa gị yiri ọkpa anụ. Nwanne ya lewezie ya anya si ya nwanne m biko ọkpa gị yiri ọkpa anụ. After the disappearance of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they paid a lot of people. Ego Gabije. Money was working. These very people were telling us another story that looks like Alko Michael Ejaya. They were telling us stories that looks like Alko Michael Ejaya. And we were not ready to buy that rubbish. We said no to their lies. We said no to their suppression. We said no to their idiocy. And we said we will move regardless of what happens, we will move. Our destination is freedom. We do not give a damn. Do you know what the children of light did? Mazi Simon Ekpa came and we moved in the umbrella of Mazi Simon Ekpa, because why we move is because he reactivated that same motive of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. Even though that at that time, men on the ground then refused to work with him because of the sabotage that was going on then. What he did as a wisdom man is to beg them. He begged them, please don't give me anything. I will get money. I will give you people money. The only thing is that if you trust Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that original motive, do it. And because of this very singular act, all the time that the DOS criminals were running propaganda against Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, no, this is my son. Each time he keeps on sending message to him. Each time he keeps on sending message to him. To understand that this is the person fighting the same way I am fighting. This is the same way. This is the same person having the same Biafra at heart. The same way I have Biafra people at heart. And because of them, I have stayed in DSS dungeon. He keep on sending message. It became too much because those who wanted to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are much. And Mazi Simon Ekpa came as a stumbling block. What did he promise them? I will make sure that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains irrelevant to you. I will spoil the original intention of kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And what's the original intention? What's the original intention of kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The original intention is to make sure that they stop anything that is working in Biafra territory. Anything that the Biafra people uses to work, that's their intention. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I will make sure that I make that irrelevant to you. I will make sure that I stop that. I will make sure that your plan will never work. He told them to their own faces, and they were surprised. He worked towards it. He got money, gave to the men on the ground, and they started working. Fulani can no longer come and kill our own people because immediately they do it, Mazi Simon Ekpa will jump out on social media, give warning, and give Biafra Liberation Army the power to go and hunt those who are killing us. This very act made the Fulani Janjaweeds, made them to lose focus. This very singular act made them not to know what else that they will do. It becomes too much. That was when they started missing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because in their minds and in their words, they say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't fight like this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never fought like this. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was such a peaceful and loving freedom fighter. But in this case, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is such a peaceful and loving freedom fighter, why did you go and kidnap him in Kenya? Extraordinary rendition him to Nigeria, then comes back to me as a freedom fighter. You comes back to tell me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was such a loving freedom fighter, whereas he is languishing in DSS detention. You comes back to me to tell me that he is such a loving freedom fighter. What's the need of kidnapping such a loving freedom fighter and then comes back to somebody who is not loving and such loving freedom fighter to tell him and remind him that, oh, this person that I keep in my detention is such a loving freedom fighter? Don't you see that you are loose-guarding? Don't you see that you are misbehaving? Don't you see that blood is not circulating in your vein? Because if that person whom you keep in your own custody is such a loving freedom fighter, what's the need of you incarcerating him? What's the need? What's the need of you keeping him incommunicado to his own people? Because if he is such a loving freedom fighter, what is he doing in your own custody? Mazi Simon Ekpa made it very important, very, very important for the zoo to miss Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though they have no option than to keep him incommunicado to his own people. Mazi Simon Ekpa made it very, very possible for them to miss him. And we continued. All over our land, they keep on losing because the checkpoints in our land, we keep on driving them out from our own checking points. It was not as funny as they originally intended to. They never found it funny. They started looking for a way. What can we do? But as usual, what is causing inches to dog is in the dog's body. Did you know what they did? They tried whichever way that they can to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including using the DOS criminals. Many people applauding them, just like Umu Okeku is applauding Ngozi today. I do not massage your ego. here on this very platform, even if it is one person that stays here to listen to me, that undiluted truth is what I will tell that one person. I do not preach so that you come and watch me, or so that you say, oh, you are trying, let to take super chats. I do not preach so. If you know Emmanuel Oremijus, when people die in my land, I do not massage anybody's ego. I do not. If you notice, for a very long time, they were not giving me super chat because they wanted me to preach for super chat. I cannot. When people die in our land, just like now that I'm talking to you, people die in our land. Do you know what they do? The people following this Mkpụrụmmiri woman, the people following this Mkpụrụmmiri woman will come and tell you, is she the one killing the people? So why is she the leader? You are leading Biafra movement to safeguard the Biafra people. She claimed to be the leader, leading the Biafra movement. Is it not true? To safeguard the people. So how do you safeguard the people? Whenever an intruder comes in to kill your own person, you stand in between the gap. You stand up to give what we call a very strong warning, matching with action, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, as Mazi Simon Ekpa have done. A very strong warning, matching with action. That is the reason why you call yourself a leader. Ojugoana Wareze, I see you. Adadi Orama, you are welcome, please. That's the reason why you are leader. You are claiming to be leader is not for people to give you ego or for you to come on social media. Cabinet meeting, please. While you are cabineting meeting, there is bombardment in your own land. The cabinet meeting is not affecting in your own land. Where we fight is for the land of Biafra, for us to realize our own freedom. Is this him hanging from your end, please? Is it hanging on your own end? I am Emmanuel Oremijus. If this is hanging on your own end, let me know, please. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Why you claim to be a leader? It's not for you to come and preach. Okay, they said it's hanging on their own end. I don't know. How did I get here again? Let me check how I got here. Ihe aba gbara amakwa m ihe m na-apị apị. Hey, ọ gịnị ka m pịkwara? Elekwe ana m aja ije eje agwụ otoro agwụ zọrọ azọrọ taa ọ ya laghachi azụ. Hey, apịbe m nke abụzi ọtọ nọ ka m mere finally. Amakwa m ka m si wee ga-ete n'ebe a. So, the reason why you claim to be leader, the reason why people trust their life in you, is for you to safeguard their lives, for you to safeguard them, not for you to carry propaganda, not for you to carry out lies. Na background a ka ede ka m si wee ti background on a layout ka ọ na ihe. Okay, banner. Ewepụna m banner nke a. Ebe m wepụnwuru nke a, m ewepụkwu ọzọ ka ebe ọzọ background Nnamdi and Bacon. Amam. Chere na Bacon. Kamara ka. Kamara ka. Nna ọ bụrụkwa na m ewepụnwuzi this background, unu hapụkwa. Amakwa m ebe a na-agazi, nna agaana m ebe m nwere ike ịga. Can I continue on my own preaching here? So, the reason why you are leader, the reason why you claim to be leading the people is to be there. Whenever anything happens to these very people you claim to be leading, you act in the gap. You come in the gap. But we cannot be cabinet meeting, please, there is bombardment in our land. Cabinet meeting, please, you are fighting the same people fighting Nigerian army. When somebody who claims to be a Biafra leader comes in to fight the men on the ground who are fighting Nigerian army, what does it entail you? You are not fighting for freedom. In the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said, whenever your enemy is fighting against somebody and you are fighting against that same person, that means there is something wrong with you. And here on this very platform, I will always tell it to you the way it is. Even if it is one person listening to me on this very platform, I will always tell you that undiluted truth. I can never change my message because of one person is listening to me. If you know him on a Oremi juice, mentally tough, that's number one. When you talk about mental toughness, I can never, ever stop preaching the gospel of truth. Now, you are doing cabinet meeting. There is bombardment in your land. Cabinet meeting, please. Did you know that somebody who calls himself a Biafra leader, that cannot say what she is doing, Gentle lost his brother. Did she tweet it? Is it in her tweet? Did she give Nigerian army warning? Is it in her distance? A general in Biafran army lost his own brother. And it becomes normal. If we want to fight for Biafra freedom, just the way it is tough. You do not treat those who are suppressing you with kids' glove. Anybody fighting against you, you fight that person with the same measure the person is using to fight you. That entails that you are fighting for your own freedom. Nothing more, nothing less. It's as simple as ABCD. Our people cannot be losing their lives in the land of Biafra. Every day after day, there is killings. And it seems normal. It is normal everywhere. It is normal on social media. It is normal on somebody claiming to be leader. We must stand up. And again, if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our freedom will be drawn back. The reason why the zoo is shaking is because he is there. And I will give you an example. If your father is alive, no matter how old your father is, when I talk about father, village, when your father is one of those Odogu, one of those people that they know in the village, that when he speaks, he stands on wherever that he speaks. When he speaks, he stands on his words. If your father is known by that, the enemies will always be afraid of you to come into your land and kill your own person. The enemies will be afraid of you to come into your family to harm you because they know that your father will act. They know that your father will act. But if your father is one of Ndo Kenyarurala, nobody will be afraid of you. Nobody. Not even an ant. They will never be afraid of you. They will always say, and anybody who dares to come in to act in your family will come in, do whatever he or she likes, because they know that your father is a chameleon, because they know that your father cannot do anything, because they know that Oyo is your name, you are on your own. We must stand up. There is a plan for the southeastern criminals to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am raising this, and I saw some people insulting me. They can never change. When I raise alarm of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu food poisoning, if you follow me the very long time, did it happen? It happened. When I raise alarm of trying to assassinate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was it happening? I was still the same person who raised alarm when the Spirit came to me that we should pray for him, even though that the reason for the prayer is not clear to me. Did I raise the alarm? Did you pray? You see, in this very freedom, we must be sincere to ourselves, and we must define what we want. In this very freedom, we must be sincere to ourselves and define what we want. What is it that you want? Do you really want the freedom of your own people, or do you want lies and deceit? Do you really want the freedom of your own people, or you want lies and deceit? That's the thing. We must define what we want, not deceiving ourselves that we want freedom, whereas in your own mind you know that you don't need freedom. You are deceiving people, just like what is happening now. Our people, commanders on social media, they are killing you back home, exterminating you. Is commanders supposed to be in the land of Biafra acting so that we see their work? What you used to follow me as a Simon Ekpa, is it not because of his work, safeguarding the land of Biafra? 5 months have gone, nothing more, nothing less. If the Biafra Liberation Army fight and make a distant impact, you see them posting it. Oh, they will post it. You don't associate with Biafra Liberation Army. You associate with artillery. So you should be happy to flaunt your own artillery. Your own artillery. Be happy and flaunt your own artillery. Be happy. They said 13 people are watching me. Oga, listen to me and listen to me very, very attentively. Even if it is one person watching on this very platform, I will preach this very gospel to that person. That is a manner or remedies for you. Please, I don't block them. I will always allow them to make fool of themselves. Even if it is one person listening on this very platform, I will preach this gospel to that one person because the land of Biafra needed freedom. These hoodlums, these he-goats, does not even listen or look in their land what is happening. Are you aware that some of our land, the Fulani, have taken it over? Are you aware of that? Are you aware that Fulani have taken over some parts of our land? Are you aware? Those who live in Owerri, you can know now that Fulani even do Okada in Owerri. Are you aware? when people are meeting the imminent dangers that they face, they come to insult those people who are lightening, signaling them the danger that they face. They come because they are stupid. They come because their brain have been conditioned to reason from their anus. They follow somebody who is not proud enough to show what their people are facing. Go to the land of Biafra. It is never in Ngozi Orabeze's any platform. She is not broadcasting what you face in the land of Biafra. So why must I blame you? You want your own people dead. Ngozi Orabeze never tweets. Upon all these killings everywhere, she never tweeted. And what she will come to tell you every time is they are killing people in the land of Biafra. Why is it that you are not tweeting the atrocities of the Fulanese, Janjaweed? Why are you not tweeting it? Why are you not tweeting it? Why are you not talking about it? I am a Mane Oremijuice, one of it very kind. I will keep on preaching this undiluted truth. That you don't know that what I preach, the truth that I preach here on this very platform is happening, doesn't mean that it is not happening. It simply means that your stupidity is in a promax. You are running a stupidity promax. How do you know a leader? A leader stands up to be in front for the people that he leads. If you watch people that takes up or rears a cow, they stand and lead the cow. Cow nebe mo ne. They do not stand at the back. It's not when people are dying in the land of Biafra, you do not tweet it. Those people following you are the ones crying. No international community will take them serious, because if it is as serious as they felt, your leader will tweet it. That's one thing that Fulanis have done craftily. I swear to God who made me and you, Ngozi Orabeze will never tweet the atrocity of Fulani against you. Because that is number one thing that they send her to cover. How can she tweet the atrocities of the Fulani? How do you want her to expose those that she's working with? She can never, ever tweet the atrocities of the Fulanis. Very soon, the reason why I started using this, my gadget to broadcast, is because I want to be showing what is happening in the land of Biafra. I want to be showing it. And very soon, I don't know, very soon, I will be showing it the way it is. Let me try this way, because I'm trying whichever way that I can to bring out the atrocities of this Fulani Janjaweed going on in our land. I'm trying whichever way that I can to show it. It doesn't matter. Propaganda move. You run propaganda, it is in your own pocket. You do not run it for Emmanuel Oremijuice. Your propaganda lies and deceit never moves Emmanuel Oremijuice. The only thing that moves me is that, am I doing the right thing? That's the only thing that moves me. Am I doing the right thing? Okay. O nwere ụdịrị ọzọ nshi wee hụ enu. Okay. I'm coming, please. I want to be showing what is happening in the
fact, even though we are not fighting and we're not protesting, we don't have the same ideology. That is the consequences.
How do I
of
copy
the killings
this?
In those areas? In all this, we have made it very clear. Any day, anywhere, a Biafran become a victim. The Biafra Defense Forces must be standing by. We will move to the street. This is not going to disrupt our template to the liberation of Biafra. The resistance.
Do you hear it? I don't know if it is coming out loud and clear from your own end there. I don't know if this is coming out loud and clear from your own end there. I am coming, please. I don't know if this. I don't know how to add this thing. Are you people hearing what he's saying?
The Chief of Army Staff, Criminal Terrorist Staff, has issued a threat that they are watching and they will intervene. And I know that when they issue this threat of intervening, they are not intervening anything. The target is Biafrans. And this time around, we have army, we have defense forces that have stood, defended our land, killed them, neutralized them in numbers, and they know what we can do. So on this note, I am calling on all the fighters of Biafra forces, both those in the reserve and those that are very active in their command and bases, to stand by. When the order will be given for the street, it will not be public, so they don't know what is hitting them. While we continue our liberation struggle until November, we'll change the dynamic again. Our dynamics will be changing probably on a monthly basis. I told you people that the month of July will be a very interesting month that you can never forget. And
do you hear what our PM is saying, please? If you heard him loud and clear, please let me know. This was as a result. Do you hear what he said? Let me take it back again, so that you hear what he said.
Over our territory, like the Biafra government in exile today, the Biafra Republic government in exile. What that means is that we have defied every strategy that Nigeria have used in the past and in present, and even in their future. We have been able to conduct self-referendum that is ongoing. The self-referendum have recorded 49 million. You know, when they had 30 million votes, they were surprised. I don't mind them. One man was on the TV and was talking rubbish. Oh, now he claimed he has recorded 30 million votes. He also, you know that he does palliative. And I want Sonny to get that video, if you have it. So you can play it here. I want the listener to listen to that particular voice, where that man was making comment that,
my goodness.
Like the Biafra government in exile today, the Biafra Republic government in exile. What that means is that we have defied every strategy that Nigeria have used in the past and in present, and even in their future. We have been able to conduct self-referendum that is ongoing. The self-referendum have recorded 49 million. You know, when they had 30 million votes.
Did you hear what he's saying? There was a place, you know, I'm not perfect in this. I'm trying to step up my game. He said, if they kill us, we kill them, we neutralize them. And I want the Biafra Defense Forces to get ready. If they do, we then move to the streets, which instill fear in the minds of the Nigerian army, instill fear in the minds of Fulani Janjaweed that comes from Sahel to kill us. I don't know if you listen very, very attentively or if the thing was loud enough, because this is my first time of doing this. If it is loud enough to you. He made it categorically clear that you can no longer kill us and we will keep quiet. Never again. He said it and made it categorically clear. Never again can you kill us and we will keep quiet. The time of suppression is over. Now it is time for us to claim our land. Now it is the time for the Biafra Liberation Army to show what they have got. This very standing up and standing in between the gap, speaking the way it is, mad and signal fear in the minds of the criminals who have come to kill us. It signal fear. That was the reason why they said this is a madman. At a time they said, what is even penning us is that once this man, what is he is doing, he's smiling and dancing because they wanted us to be crying. Mazi Simon Ekpa will always give the order. Immediately the order is dissent. If you come out to dance, what Nigerian government used very sheepishly, many of you don't know, but I am realizing my mistake ab initio. What they did is delay Mazi Simon Ekpa, use this very woman to rubbish our international alliance. Those countries that we have entered alliance, do you think that PM do not enter alliance with countries? I don't want to begin to mention the names of the people that I had. It is still unconfirmed to me because a lot of people give me informations, most of which sometimes are fake. So I don't want to be. There are too many countries. Let me judge from what our PM said. Ebutegomi Pentecost. A lot of countries are going to recognize us openly, but the ones that are going to recognize us secretly. When PM was not there, where are those countries? They use this very woman to rubbish the alliances. And you want me to come and clap for somebody who cannot claim that this is what she have done for the people of Biafra. Ịchọrọ m bịa ebe a nsị gị, oh, Ngozi Orebeze n'ịdị enyi mma, mbombo, Ngozi Orebeze n'ịdị enyi mma, oh, Madam PPM, DPM, dịka unshe zuzugharị, ndị ekwensu bụrụ ọnụ, dịka unshe zuzugharị. Do you want me to say this? You listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa as a leader. That is what is required. Aga na-egbu gị, ịpụta ebe a na-akọ ka onye isi mebiri. They will not be there buying you, destroying your livelihood. You want me, oh, let me on my camera and be saying, Ngozi Orebeze n'ịdị enyi mma, mbombo, Ngozi Orebeze n'ịdị enyi mma, mbombo, onye chinyere eze na mmadụ apụghị n'anya. Dan ya nọdịzie Kim dịka o si wee pụta, o nwere akụkọ ọkọrọ. Bịa ndị a na-eso Ngozi, go and hold that woman. Ọ na-akọzi ka onye isi mebiri. Amakwa mma the land of Biafra. A leader of Biafra pụtara na akọrọ go ole shi wee gbapuo pọmpụ in her village and ole ha shi wee dị happy. I don't know if people following her read meaning in what she is saying. A leader of Biafra movement pụtara na akọrọ gị. If I come out to say that na mgbapụrụ mmiri is different. A leader, somebody claiming to be leader. I know that she's not. She's not the leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa is alive. Mazi Simon Ekpa is the leader. But let's just say that she is the leader of the Biafra movement. Put her on air. Na akolo shwe gbapuo mmiri na village ya. Hey, ege kata m here and say, nwanyi o nwekwara advisor biko. Nwanyi o nwekwara advisor. A leader of Biafra movement. Why are you fighting for Biafra? Is it not because they have disenfranchised you? In fact, she doesn't even know the reason why Biafra is being fought anyway. Because if she know, she wouldn't talk ka onye buwari ishi. Hey, ji wee gbapukwe mmiri na village. Ndị mmadụ wee na-celebrate kwe. O wee akọ onye kpọrọ leader. Na akọ. Number one, let me tell you the reason why we are fighting for Biafra. One of the reasons why we are fighting for Biafra is because Nigeria have disappointed us. Nigeria have decided to kill us instead of allowing us to live. Nigeria have decided to kill us instead of to allowing us to live. There is no international airport within our land. There is no seaport within our land. No federal government presence in our land, irrespective of the fact that we are the one holding the Nigeria that you hear today, minus the Igbo people. Nigeria is not existing anywhere. We are the ones holding that contraption. We face persecution, face killed in that country, face jail. Oil is in Biafra, but the headquarters of those drilling oil is in Abuja in Lagos. That's the reason. We fight for Biafra because there is no basic amenities within us. And when we talk about basic amenities, we mean basic amenities. We do not fight for Biafra because there is no pipe-borne water in our land. No. Please get it. We do not fight for Biafra because there is no pipe-borne water, because we can be able to open it. Why we fight for Biafra is because of the way that they have killed and exterminated us in Nigeria. The way that they have championed their law against us. We import. We are the biggest importer in the zoo, but we go to Lagos to get our goods. Our land is very close to the Atlantic Ocean. 18 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean. Get that correctly. 18 nautical miles. Lagos State is 60-something nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean. So what does that tell you? That the ship that goes to Lagos pass through the Gulf of Guinea, pass through Biafra territory to Lagos. Are you getting it? I don't know if people are following this very gospel of truth very, very well. The ship that goes to Lagos, pass through within our backyard, and then heads to Lagos to deliver our containers that we, the Biafra people, imported. That our ocean, we are 18 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean. Lagos State is 60 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean, from where you go and clear that your goods, as against 18 nautical miles, where we will clear our goods very close. We are very close to the Atlantic Ocean, yet they deprive of that right of having a walkable seaport. They take it to Lagos, even though it is congested. They then open another dry port in the north, dry ports, building cargo train. They take your container, put it in cargo train, take it to the north, so that you go and clear your container in the north. These people are not anywhere closer to the Atlantic Ocean. But due to what? You, that is 18 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean, they don't want to give it to you. So they take it very far away to the north. So when you go to Lagos, you still go to north to clear your goods that is supposed to be at your backyard. That's the reason why we fight for Biafra. All their laws are against us. We are being the target. We are the people that they target. We do not fight for Biafra because they have belittled Biafra. They have rubbished Biafra to make you to think that a leader, somebody who supposedly, let's just assume that now this woman is the leader, or Potana Akoro, the international community. I open pipe-borne water in my community, and how they were happy. Are you belittling us the more? Are you insulting us the more? And the Umuopokeku that doesn't know what is called insult goes there to clap. Oh, my BBM! I heard that most of the people following this Opokeku is jideni ya ka ọ na-akọzi ya ma mma ọ na-aṅụkwu ọgwụ ndị ara. Jideni ya ka ọ na-akọ ka onye ara na-apụ. She was brought in to champion your mindset away from the freedom. That is the reason why they say Finland should continue to detain our PM. I did not tell you not to love your BPM. You can love your BPM. Or did I say that you shouldn't love your BPM? I know that she's your BPM, so you can love her. Please hit the like button and share accordingly. Hit the like button and share. Each time you come on and you see me live, hit the like button and share accordingly. Hitting the like button will make this very program to go, and will equally invite more and more people. On Emmanuel Remiju's Truth Views TV, I have 26 people watching. This Emmanuel Remiju's Truth Views TV, it has been a long time that I broadcast on this very platform. 26 people watching live on this very platform, and probably 32 people watching on Truth Views TV. I wish you to hit the like button and share accordingly. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, preaching the undiluted truth. One thing that I want all of you to do, one thing is very certain. This very preaching, mark it down, and the way you sabotage Biafra. Because while I speak, I still emphasize on Uwazirike. This was how people were telling me, you a sabo, when the news get to my camp. Because then I started watching the handwriting on the wall, even though Uwazirike was never released then. But I started seeing the handwriting on the wall. As instead of because there are things that supposedly supposed to be going on, so that the enemies doesn't use the story of the past to monitor the presence. Here, Uwazirike was in then. He have not been released. But there are orders. There are usual orders that he gives. Suddenly, he started changing it. And then, over everything, but Almighty Chukwu Kabiama, you have mercy on this very freedom. Can cut a short there for people, so that it will not be some people telling me, oh, why did you say so? Why did you say so? I wouldn't say anything openly here. But let Almighty Chukwu Kabiama will have pity on this very freedom. The betrayal during the Uwazirike time is still the same betrayal happening now. Nothing more, nothing less. They use this very woman to blackmail Biafra. Go and check her stories and the things and her move. Somebody telling you, oh, Njiwe my community pipe bomb water. They were happy. They were happy. You see, the reason you are fighting for freedom. The reason why you are fighting for freedom is to liberate them, so that they wouldn't be happy when they see pipe bomb water. Instead, they will have it in quantum. That is the reason why you fight for freedom, not for cook and boo story, not for outcome among and the yard. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, one of it very kind, standing tall, 24/7, in respect and in regards of this very freedom, because I know that Elohim Chukwu Kabiama is God and not man, and only him will give us the desired freedom that we needed. Not human being. If you wait for human being to give you your own freedom, you are in for a very big shock. No human being will give you freedom. No human being. You are in for a very big shock. No human being will rise up to give you freedom. The freedom, it is in your hand to take. Because the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent one taketh it by force. If you want to get your own freedom, you must take it by maximum pressure that they put in order to suppress you. Are you aware? Please, are you aware that there are money being disbursed? If you accept Islam in Imo State, they will give you money today. If you accept Islam in in Enugu State, they will give you money. Today, currently running. If you accept Islam in Ebonyi State, they will give you money. Currently running. Run by the taxpayers' money, our people's money. They are using it to buy you for jihad. Why these things is happening? There is orchestration to cow and suppress the Biafra Liberation Army using some dullards. I call them dullards because they can never. There is orchestration to suppress the Biafra Liberation Army, to bring them down to their knees. And there is, according to my informant, to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, immediately they were able to down the Biafra Liberation Army. I want to ask those who follow Ngozi today, 5 months, you still never have any army. Is she telling you that she is working with the Biafra Liberation Army? 5 good months have gone, no army. Or are you not bothering? The other day, when I castigate them, they went and fought what is called, what do they call them? Artillery. They went and flaunt artillery. I started castigating the artillery. Some of them came to my platform to deny that it is those who hated Mazi, Ngozi Arabeze, who flaunt artillery to disgrace Ngozi Arabeze. I saw that comment on my platform. I shocked. They were defending her. They were defending her. Not those who hated her, that flaunted to disgrace her. Artillery was flaunted by USB Nigerian Limited, United States of Ngozi Arabeze, with Ndi Fulani, with Akpokeku, all those Achikote Ekwono that she organized to disgrace Biafra. That was the people that flaunt artillery. They denied it, basically. I started by asking them, you reject Biafra Liberation Army. You said that they are not loyal to you. Where are men working with you people? Can't you flaunt men? Because Biafra is down. We are down to our knees. You need to flaunt men that you say that you are fighting for this very freedom. Did you know one thing again that they did? They did another thing again. They went and brought people on social media and claimed them commander. All of you know Ezamurunobi. And let me ask you, why is it that the waste, that the people that you have taken as waste, you keep on recycling waste? Do you think that you can move forward with waste? Do you think that you can go anywhere with waste? They went and brought Ezamurunobi of betrayal and said, Commander Ezamurunobi, he have become commander as against your brave commanders. 5 months have gone. Why can't she flaunt the people that she's liberating Biafra with? Instead, she went and brought them on social media, telling you, oh, these are the people. These are the commanders. Uncle Frank, if you have problem with me, you go out. When Biafra come, when we liberate Biafra, you can begin to follow me. I have said it, if it is one person that remain on this very platform, I will preach that truth. Truth is very, very bitter to my own people. Truth is very bitter. Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid, foolish, and backward? Why are you stupid? 5 months have gone. Can't you ask yourself, where are you getting your own freedom? Or do you think because of you are this, so that I will preach it the way you like? I can never preach it the way you like on this very platform. I will give you that bitter overdose so that you begin to reason. I have said, and I continue to emphasize, even if it is one person remaining on this very platform, 29 people are watching me on Emmanuel Remiju's Truth Views TV. 29 people are watching. Please hit the like button. After 1 hour, 29 people are watching. These are the very platform that used to have hundreds of people, but I will never change my preaching because of anybody. I will never change my preaching. I am a man Oromijus. I can never love money because of let me preach so that people will come and watch me and I will make money and my people are dying. The land of Biafra are dying. I'm in exile. And as such, money matters nothing to me. Even if I die here, money matters not to me. Money is very good, but I will never prefer money as against my own people. I will never prefer money. Let me preach it the way you like as against my own people. This is a platform that used to have hundreds of our people watching live. These are the platforms that used to have hundreds of people watching live. I am a man Oromijus. My own people needed to be liberated. You need to be liberated. They have pushed people drawing you backward. They have brought people drawing you backward. Ask question. 5 months, what are you doing? Have you forgotten your own freedom? Or do you want social media freedom? Why they are telling you cock and bull story? There is orchestration to buy those people. There is orchestration to buy Biafra Liberation Army. Those whom you tested and trusted. Is this how you hate your own self? Is this how you hate your own self? I am preaching so that humanity will bear me witness. I am preaching so that eligwe na ala ya nụrụ olu m. I am preaching so that anyanwụ ụtụ ya nụrụ olu m. I am preaching so that you know that I am preaching it. So when that time comes, Mwani will have pity on me. And the reason why I am preaching, emphasizing on this Ngozi Arurubeze, is because I was among the people that presented it to my own people. 5 months have gone. What is she doing? What have she done? She is not even proud to post the atrocities of Fulanis in her platform. So how do you wish that somebody who cannot talk about what Fulanis are doing, what's the agenda? That you cannot talk about what Fulanis are doing in your own platform. What's the agenda? What do you stand to gain? Who are you doing? Who are you working for? These are the questions that I want my own people to stand up and ask themselves. Somebody said I should give original information. Uncle Frank. The original information is that Ngozi Arabeze is hired by Nigerian zoo agents. The facts are there. That's the original information. And some people will come and tell me, why am I emphasizing on Ngozi Arabeze? Why I'm emphasizing on Ngozi Arabeze is to review her atrocities so as to save the men on the ground. That's the thing. Nothing more, nothing less. She is against the men on the ground. She wants to assassinate them. She wants to buy them by all means. So why must I pretend as if all is well, whereas all is not well? Why must I all pretend as if all is well? Lying to my own people. As you people do. You comes to our own people and tell them, oh, PPM, BPM, or EPM. I do not care about all those nonsense. I will keep on alerting my own people so that you know. I will keep on alerting you so you see the danger. If you see the danger and decides to dance to the tone, so be it. But I will preach to you that danger that you see, that danger that is ahead of you, so that you know that there is danger ahead of you. I am a man of Oromijus, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Because Elohim Chukwu Kabiama, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us the desired freedom. Only him You give us the desired freedom, and not you, not me. I cannot give you freedom. It is God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, only Him and Him alone who will give you freedom. Minus that, we are doomed as a people and as a race. As a people and as a race, we are doomed. Am I communicating, please? So the number is on the screen. The number which you see on the screen is the number for you to make your own contribution today. What do you think that is drawing Biafra backward? What do you think that is drawing our freedom backward? What is it that you think? That is making us to lose focus. And as of you, those of you following Ngozi, show me one single thing. If you can call and convince me this is what Ngozi is doing, I will be happy. Do you know that most of the stories that we told you people are all false to promote Ngozi? It is now that I'm knowing that they deceive me with lies to promote Ngozi. And they will always be on your phone telling you rubbish. Oh, manna, lebe, nka, kuo nka. You keep on talking like Otoro. Keep on talking like Apokeku. Why you keep on promoting these hoodlums? It is a deceit against you. Tomorrow, when you talk about their atrocities, they will tell you, oh, why are you talking about it? Why are you talking? 5 months have gone, oh, those who follow him, Ngozi, 5 months have gone. She is still cooking story. Akayabia cook another story now. Story no they finish. You go the learn story every day after day. Ayenyegi story. You know they finish. And you will come out to say, oh, my PPM. This is what my PPM said. Because he had the home mania. There is no shame in you. PPM. I am in my religious place, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. That you do not know that the truth that I preach exists doesn't mean anything. It means that you don't want to get hold of the reality. You don't want to accept the reality. You don't want to be sincere with your own self. Freedom supposed to be fought with everything in you. You fight for freedom with everything in you, with every alacrity, with every sincerity, with standing on the truth. Please, this number is WhatsApp, strictly WhatsApp, not direct number, please. Strictly WhatsApp, not direct number. Uncle Frank, the lies are not intentional. The lies that we are told in this very freedom, it's not intentional. It was a very wrong information that they keep on giving me. So it is not intentional for you to say that I should apologize for telling them lies. I'm not the person that told the lies. Why I use the word? Because me, I say it the way it is. Why I use the words, it was all lies, it is because I am now realizing that those information that they gave me are all lies and false. So I will always tell it to the way it is. These very people, these very hoodlums, these very hoodlums will never do anything to favor Biafra. Show me one single thing. In Anambra State, Soludo's men have been killing people every day. Killing people every day. Everyone is tweeting it. If you go to what is happening in Anambra State, everyone is tweeting. Once they kill innocent people, you see the tweeting. But if you go to the platform of Ngozi Orabeze, you will never see it. I did not know that she even know that Soludo is killing our people. The only time that she tweeted Soludo is killing our own people and the evidence is the only time that Adadi Oramma exposed her. She comes on air to say, oh, look at this woman is protecting somebody that have killed our own people. So if you know that that person have killed our own people, why haven't you been tweeting it? Why haven't you been talking about it? To talk about the people that are being killed in your own land. So the only time that you know that Soludo is killing our own people is when welcome to this very program, please.
Yeah. Good morning from here, Emmanuel Oreni.
Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah. I have been watching, so I just want to say something. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you were complaining about your views. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear, and I hope that the Biafra people are hearing you.
I want to contribute on that area. You don't need to be bothered about the views. You know, it's like this. It's like when you are doing a particular business or a product, or you are selling a product. Then your customers that are coming to buy from you, they have been buying a particular product from you, and they believe you that that product you are selling to them is the original product. Then all of a sudden, you change and start giving them another product. So it will not be easy for you to expect to get the same view that you used to get before now. But with time, I believe some will realize. But as long as the product that they have been buying from you, you have changed. So that is not what is happening to that makes the views to be that make your views to go down. So don't be bothered about that. Keep speaking on the truth that you have realized now. So that's just the thing I want to contribute. It's like you have changed the product. Definitely, the people that buy from you, it's like when you are selling something now, you have customers, they need to come and buy a particular thing from you. All of a sudden you change. So that thing that made them to be coming to you, they are not seeing it there. So that believe that you have changed. So it's not for you to continue to let them to know that this is the right thing. So with time,
my brother,
so keep speaking the
my brother, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes.
I do not send if it is one person that is here, I will preach that gospel of truth. Truth always lasts. Do you understand me? At least when I started during Wazirike time, a lot of people saw me as evil. But at the end of the day, I became their Messiah. They said, oh, you said it. Oh, you said it. Oh, you have a foresight. Oh, there is spirit in you which tells you the right truth. But then they were cursing me. Then it was never easy. If you see the hell that was let loose while I was trying to secure these people, this very individual, my own commander, my own province chairman was shot dead at Mwaziki. He was shot dead. We just finished a meeting and I left. Likewise, anytime I go to meeting, as I do back those days, that is how I do. Immediately, there is final prayer to the meeting. My brother, because so I left. I got home and not a otehaka. maka information n'okpokoro so far ndị ọkada hụrụ ya information eruo n'everywhere even ọ baa n'Imo steeti without phone ndị ọkada ya pass ya to moto na-abịa abịa moto pass ya to ihe a that somebody was shot at Nwaziki. When we got there, it was my own commander, Obelago. If you are there, the provincial chairman of Makire province, his name was Obelago. I mean, the provincial chairman of, he's in charge of Makire because Makire, we later separated from him. Do you understand? But we report back to him. He report back to Moneke. That was how they did that in Hendaramba because at a time it was not that organized. Just in Hendara and now. What you do with Ngozi Orabeze in Hendara, you don't talk about your people. Your people are now endangered species. Fulani can come in and kill them. Your Ngozi Orabeze cannot tweet it. She cannot stand up to say, this Fulani have killed our people and therefore let me fund people. She boasts of no military. 5 months have gone. Now people have said that she just started. That is the things that people used to say, that she just started. But let me tell you that, do you know the Eastern Security Network training? Do you know how long that it lasts? I will not love to review how long it lasts for security reasons here. Eastern Security Network training. Are you getting me?
But do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you?
I understand what you are trying to say. And that is the reason why I am using this opportunity.
I said because you are supporting Ngozi at the first place. So I compare it to like you are selling something and people have been buying that particular product from you and you not change that product. So definitely, many of them will stop buying from you. But I said, once you continue on this new product now that you believe is the truth, it will take time. They will come back. That's my point.
Okay, no problem, my brother. Hello?
Yeah, thank you.
No. Okay, ihe mere bụ Thank you, my brother, for calling in. Thank you for calling and making your own contribution. But one thing that I'm trying to let the Biafra people know is that even if it is one person, I understand what our brother is trying to say. But even if it was one person that remain on this very platform, I will preach this gospel truth. Do you know why? Elohim Chukwu Kabiyama, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man. And only him will give us freedom. Nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't take anything. Only him will give us freedom. If you follow somebody, 5 months have gone, 5 months then down the lane. She is not talking about your freedom. No army. The reason why, Mazi, somebody type here that Ogenkere should show action. All the fight going on, all the Biafra Liberation Army fights, the people sponsoring them is Biafra government in exile. Get that into your ear, into your head. And I am very, very surprised when they walk. Hey, Biafra Liberation Army, are you people not ashamed of yourselves? Biafra Liberation Army, they have come categorically clear out to say that they are not working with Ngozi. And they are working with Biafra government in exile. So what is very difficult to understand, you people will shamelessly go and post their work. You cannot boast of any military. Somebody typed to me, Oh, don't I see that the decentralization of Nwamugu, Ngozi Orabu Fulani, Orabu Goro Fulani is working? The viewers are coming up. This is 92 live viewers. And here, 29 at Emmanuel Remigius Truth Views TV and 64 at Emmanuel Remigius TV. Gradually, people will come up to view. What I preach here is nothing but the undiluted truth. Elohim Chukwu Kabiama is God and not man, and only him will give us freedom. Now, somebody come to type to me the work Arunu na Enugu. Ngozi Orabueze maha ka esi wee rụ. Government unnaron, government ndara, government ndasi. As Butuzo, let me check if I can play the voice of our general, Igwe Butuzo. Ebon Abha, let me check it. I will play this very voice, please. I have a reason of playing this very voice. Let me go and check if I can play this very voice. Yeah. I have a reason, like I said before, of trying to play this very voice. Okay, let me check. Okay, that voice have gotten out. That voice have gotten out. Okay, I know how to get it back. I want to play voice here so that you see what Igwe Butozo said about Ngozi Orabueze's government. Government in that gọọmenti eziokwu na-adị onweghị onye n'ime ha eziokwu nọ n'ọnụ ọ yigharị asị gọọmenti ndị asị ebe ọbụla anywhere bele face a na-eghere ụmụ Biafra asị. Where is the I am coming, please.
Ebuka, you say now Ebuka, you say now Ngozi Orabueze sendrele tush. Which tush Ngozi Orabueze sendre? Atramedo. You say now Ngozi Orabueze sendre tush to who? Huh? You say about the last time I check it, the same Ngozi that and send those tools to him. Why John to come online to talk about all these things? He is making this to sound childish. Everyone call your name, but you can't come out to fix all this nonsense. What?
Ima, do you know when this thing was going on? When they talk about this thing is the time that should I go to WhatsApp? Let me check. I should go to WhatsApp. Let me go to WhatsApp and bring it out. The time that Gento made that first video that he made. So they used this Opokeku called Ebuka to reach Igwe Butozo, begging Igwe Butozo to come out and distort what Gento said. Because Gento said it the way it is. That Ngozi is not giving them anything. Oh, I say, this Ebuka working with Ngozi Orabueze, Ebuka, in case if you people don't know, is one of those helping men on the ground. This Ebuka, helping men on the ground, gravitated to the person that Ngozi Orabueze is using. Send voice to Igwe Butozo. Oh, come out to distort this thing that this person, Gentle, was saying, and Butozo was angry. Let me play it from here, please. Butozo was very, very angry, asking Ebuka, because the Nwamugu said to Igwe Butozo, the last time he checked, it is the same Ngozi Orabueze who is giving them materials, donating materials. Yeah, I am seeing it now. Let me play it from here. Can you hear me? Can you hear loud and clear?
First of all, what could go to first? ịtara ịchọtacha ma ịtara uche aka na ị ga-agbacha mazụ uche aka ebe ihe m na-emekwa n'ihe a ka o wee dị mma alaiki n'ihe kwu pandewo nke a bụ part of the evidence of the transaction SMBCO si ya enwere na-eme n'onwe ọ bụ na ama m otu ga-esi kwu ya ka m ghara ikwuhe mpa success na-acha
Ebuka ise na ọwụ Ngozi Arabaeze sendere letus tus Ngozi Arabaeze sendere achọrọ m ịjụ isi na Ngozi Arabaeze sendere tus to who? Isi about the last time I check it, the same Ngozi that and send those tools to him. Why Jen to come online to talk about all these things? He is making this to sound childish. Everyone call your name, but you can't come out to fix all this nonsense. Why you only Jagba Modo? Why you Jadra Motegaya? Why you Jagba Motegaya? Why Jagba Motegaya?
Are you people hearing it loud and clear? Somebody, Uncle Frank, you see that in Vuhezibo Mado. I used to be sincere in whatever I do. You are not a good person. A leader of a government, so no na your government no na online na aturu na ase apota egwere ase na ejide unu. The same person is planning to eliminate these people. And I review it, gives in all gossip. Now, are you seeing that demon is living in you? Come on, get out here. Demon is living in you. I do not care whichever way, even if you like, follow me for hundreds of years. I speak nothing but the truth. Nothing but the undiluted truth. These people don't want to get the truth. If you tell them the truth, they say it is gossip. Then why are you coming on air to lie to Biafra people? Why are you coming to tell them what you are not doing? This is a demo going at the back to tell Butozo, back there, Butozo. Oh, Butozo, come out to say that Gentle is lying. Remember then that 247 was telling you people that Gentle is lying. And remember then that they said that Igwe Butozo is their general commander. Now, this is what happened during that time. And you are here talking rubbish. Do you get it? I will stop here, please. I don't wish to go further because there are a lot. The reason why I seek to have this very platform the way it is that I will keep on telling you the way it is. Somebody say, have you heard from Ngozi? Ngozi come out to tell you that Butozo is their commander. This was when it happened though. Butozo is their general commander. Here is the Butozo asking Ebuka, Abena Gasono, so he join Ngozi Arabaeze play yana game. Okwenu kona say uno shift to him to able name 40 states, which means whatever she told you then was lies. Why is she telling lies? And if you expose lie, somebody like this Okele Kuku, this Uncle Frank will come and tell me, oh, why am I saying that? It is gossip. Have you seen that the demon is living in you? I preach nothing but the undiluted truth on this very platform. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. If you people want, okay, let me go on. I will go on to review many things here, please, so that you people know that the lies, the amount of lies that have been told against these men on the ground. Let me play this one again. Let me play it. First of all, are you people hearing what I'm saying? Is it coming out loud and clear? Let me play, because nde were go asị ihe ụmụ Biafra egwu. Ọ gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe. Ịgba nkịtị like this nnọọ na ha asị he na ha na-ekwu eziokwu. Don't you see? Ihe a adịghịkwa loud. Nke ekweghị play. But this one.
Because you say now goes out of bed as and relate to which two goes out of bed as and that major. I say now, I could hear be removed here be reganto with here be Raman and Granda. No, mention it. I'm gonna make him I hear put a mail. I say be a ass in Naka you knock as a John about propaganda. On a social media. On a ham will cocoa. Even important can open yourself.
Can we see about because when a lot of things are not there. Can we see that place? Okay. You people had it, right? You heard our general saying, how Ghana social media they were asking asandi madisi. Onna no ha mo social media. Onna no ma ha ma these are the people only have only put on social media. So then, oh, my commander, my general commander, play no garaga boya. I don't want to talk about many things. I don't want to talk about it. Not that I do not. When some here, even Mpon and Kebuka, when some voice in Jeba, the content in the voice, because of the content in those voice. But I am telling my people, lies and deceit will never stand. Hit the like button and share. Lies and deceit will never stand, whichever way, shape, or form that they come to lie to you. It will never stand. We are here to stop those lies that they have sold to you. Their government is only lies. The people of Biafra is dying. It doesn't concern them. You keep on living in denial that something is going on, whereas nothing is going on. I hope you had it by yourself. This is the number to call. The number is in the screen. It's on the screen to make your own contribution, please. How can we continue with us if we need Biafra? Biafra abo here na eji ase eyumu Biafra egwu. Biafra abo here na eji ase e paint black and blue. Biafra is whiter than white. We preach and drink Biafra because it is whiter than white. We do not preach Biafra because we want to preach Biafra. We preach Biafra because Biafra is whiter than white. And it is only those in the spirit of this whiter than white that will understand the reason.
They were surprised. I don't mind them. One man was on the TV and was talking rubbish.
That will understand the reason for this very preaching. They want me, oh, Emmanuel Oremijus, once you come online, lie to the Biafra people, tell them lies. This is them. That time, they were using Ugo 247 to do it. Tell you lies. Oh, na commander Igwe Butuzo, Ajuri Igwe Butuzo, no Igwe Butuzo. This is the voice of that Igwe Butuzo. Bashing on Ebuka. They were begging him inside, come out and say that Gentle is lying. So they want to divide the men on the ground. Do you know what it takes to say a general come out to say that your boy is lying, that another general is lying? That is Kaja Muzie Hishiono. Did you see it? Oh, Pamaka, the people telling you, oh, Adadi Oramu is doing this, Adadi Oramu is doing that. Now Adadi Oramu here. It is them that are doing it. It is them that are preaching lies and deceit against our own people, trying to jam their head, telling Igwe Butuzo, come out and say that Gentle is lying. And here you see Igwe Butuzo. Here you see Igwe Butuzo telling them the way it is. So can we get Biafra of truth? In truth and in spirit, you are fighting for Biafra, for your own people, for the evidence of Biafra, and your people are getting Biafra. when I was supporting them, anytime I talk about what is going on, like when I talked about, when I talk about that the thing that they want to prosecute PM is terrorism. Go there, it have never changed. Anybody telling you that it have changed, wait until 16th. You are going to still hear it. Here on this very platform, I give you that raw truth. It was very hard for them to stomach because they don't want the atrocities of Nigeria to be revealed. Nigeria is sponsoring terrorism to be charged, for our PM to be charged on terrorism. They don't want the atrocities of Nigeria to be revealed. They don't need it at all. When I told you that the zoo is sponsoring for our PM to be charged terrorism, Ngozi Orabueze came out to tell you people. People telling you that Emmanuel Oremijus is evil. She came out to tell you people this story. That forget about those carrying information that the thing that they want to try our PM is terrorism. No, there is nothing like that. They have quashed it. It is old news. That the thing there is that they want to try our PM for, what are they calling this thing that our PM said that he have a law? Is it degree? What are they calling it? Please, I need somebody to write it in the comment section. She said that the only thing that they want to try our PM is that our PM added something in law, that he have a degree in law, whereas he do not have it. Thereby rubbishing our PM, that our PM is lying and doing forgery. Many of you Umuokoko following this woman never knew that this woman is against our PM. You cannot know. It is there. She said it in her live program. That the only thing that they want to try our PM is that our PM added something in his law. That's the only thing. Making it to look as if that the only arrest that they have for our own PM is no longer for Biafra struggle, but for personal reason of lying and deceiving Biafra people. So you don't have intelligence. The same person came out to upload to you people, oh, I have degree. If you have all those degrees, show it in Biafra struggle. PM that you said never have any degree, but he lied. PM that you said he never have those degrees, that he lied, and that is the thing that he is facing in Finland. Showed the Biafra people love, defended the land of Biafra. With her mouth, oh, that's what she said. And after then, she come to write to you people jargons. And I watch sensible people tweeting jargons. Self-aggrandizement. Tutor, what are you? Tutor said, have you heard that Ngozi told her followers to blow whistle? Okay, when Fulani herdsmen attack them, they should blow whistle. Ndara. They will go and buy whistle now. They will go and buy whistle. Try ya na nzuzu. Ha nokwa nzuzu promax. Reasonable people thinking from their anus. You see reasonable people reasoning from their anus capacity. If you say, no, join here, full grown-up men. Is this how we fought for Biafra? Is this how we realized Biafra? By Indian mother reasoning from their anus capacity. They will still defend her now. They will still defend her. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. You see, one thing that I will never allow is that I will never allow Biafra to be cajoled. Not now, not tomorrow. Never. I will never allow Biafra, not even when I'm still alive, to allow Biafra to be cajoled. Unless I die, yo. Unless I die. That is the reason why it never sits down well with them that I am not supporting them. Never sit down well with them. The sacrifice that I have made for Biafra is not the sacrifice that people will come and play with this very freedom. You can't play with this very freedom and I will keep on looking at you. Who are you? How many heads do you have? Playing with the freedom. Do you know how many people that have died? Do you know how many people that have died for this very freedom? You want me to keep on buying rubbish? Every day, me organize one okpokeku or be a call rubbish. Call umu Biafra rubbish. Call umu Biafra rubbish. Ndana call rubbish. Potalu ha guru. Then comes to blame me. Oh, why am I not buying the rubbish that their madam is selling to them? I'm not gonna have more free here. If you decide to buy rubbish, that is up to you. I cannot buy rubbish with you. If you decide to be stupid, everyone have the privilege of being stupid. So if you decide to be stupid, it's up to you to be stupid. You do not add me in the categories of those who are stupid. I am Emmanuel Oremigius, preaching the undiluted truth. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. 116 people watching. Hit the like button and share. 28 people in the other platform and 88 people in this very platform. Hit the like button and share. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Truth, only truth shall set you free. Truth, eziokwu nke Chineke yeme isi n'oru pụọ. Eziokwu nke Chineke ana-akọ mmiri. Yeme isi n'oru pụọ. Stop fooling yourself. Stop dancing in the tune of those who wants to buy you. In the tune of those who wants to cajole you. Stop dancing on their tunes. I am Emmanuel Oremigius, one of it very kind, because Elohim is God and not man, and only him will give us freedom. Only him will give us freedom. Lies and deceit. You see this government, they lie for a living. Any one of them that tells you anything, tell them that 5 months have passed. It did not take PM a month to raise an army. Read my lips. It did not take him a month to raise an army. He went to the men on the ground. He begged them to protect the land of Biafra. If you really come to protect the land of Biafra, 5 months, and they are killing in a massive scale in your land, it does not concern you. It does not concern you. The amount of people being killed does not concern you. Or in a carry propaganda, lies and deceit. Keep on telling Biafra people lies. Because they believe that you are there for them. They never know They never know that you are not there for them. Or you will ask people that put their trust. People that put their trust in you, for you to secure them, you will ask show me 1 inch of Biafra land. Show me 1 inch. And let me tell you people the facts. I have to put a disclaimer here. I have not said this. There is something Ngozi Arabeze said during the time that we were fighting Ogenkere. She went on her program and said that PM, it is the intention of PM to bring me on limelight, but PM told her how she told the story. And that is the reason why she have appointed me for my immense sacrifice. There is no time. That thing is lies. There is no time that PM goes anywhere to tell anyone that he wants to promote me. Reason is that I have been communicated to come on media, and I said no. I want to stay on my own. So PM cannot go and say and tell her that, oh, they want to bring me in, and this. It is a pure lies and fallacy. I am putting that disclaimer here because they tell lie a lot so that people will follow. So that people will follow. If they look that you are going to be a stumbling block for them tomorrow, they give you appointment. Do you know the reason why, and do you know what that appointment is intended to? Anytime you say no, that you no longer do, they will run propaganda against you that you are now a rebel. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. The viewers are coming up. Anytime you wake up to say no, that, oh, you can no longer, that you have seen lies in what she's saying. Somebody is saying, stop your lie. She said it in her platform now. Don't you hear it? And I'm telling you, it is a lie. It is a story that she told about me. It is a pure lie. Go to her platform, it's there. These are how they cover her. Any type of lie, even if she lie against you, that this is this, they will come and tell you, oh, that thing is true. There is no time. I have been ready to come to media before. I said no. When PM was around, I was communicated to come to media. So that story of hers is pure lies and fallacy. It is pure lies and fallacy. Your land is going. They are killing people in your land. You cannot. All this all this following her. Go and tell them, 5 months have gone. What have she done for your own sake? Just ask them. They cannot. Or to be here, Ima, you're a liar. Ima, you're a liar. I love it. In fact, lying is another of my occupation. I am no longer Sabo. You heard the Commander Butuzo saying that they are working with Sapele. All of you know Sapele. Sapele is those people that killed innocent people because they are in support. They are in support of Mazi Simon Ekpa. They killed and murdered our people. Let me check if it is here. Let me play it.
Because you say now goes out of bed and relatus. Which two goes out of bed and that remedy? I say now goes out of bed and relatus to who? Huh? It's about the last time I checked it, the same Ngozi that and send those tools to him. Why Jen to come online to talk about all these things?
This thing that Igwe Butuzo is saying, Ebuka told Igwe Butuzo, imagine this type of lie that they lie to you people here. They even go to men on the ground to tell them, we bought that gun that you are using. That is what Igwe Butuzo is asking him. Isi no onye goro egbo. Isi no onye goro umu weapons o. Onye goro ya. Ebuka si no Ngozi Orabueze goro sendara ha. So they lie to us. They still go to the men to lie to them. That, oh, don't you know that you are working with Ngozi? Even though they have made it categorically clear, we are not working with her. This is the voice of Igwe Butuzo. Let me, the voice of our general, telling them, stop these lies.
Because you say now goes out of bed and relatus. Which two goes out of bed and that remedy? I say now goes out of bed and relatus to who? Huh? It's about the last time I checked it, the same Ngozi that and send those tools to him. Why Jen to come online to talk about all these things? He is making this to sound childish. Everyone call your name. but you can't come out to fix all this nonsense. Why Ali Jagba Modo? Why Jagba Motegaya? Why Bani Jagba Motegaya? Why Jagba Motegaya? Ah, Ali to some goes are brothers under to Janto Kawase or Sunday to me. Kaunu Makos and the Kaulo school in Rabban my preparatory state. Then no general Naiji Sapela Nakatapela. Boka.
Are you people hearing loud and clear?
Because I am now Mandala's.
This is the voice of our general telling it to them. Everywhere Hagara, I say. Now, look at what this one right here. Remy, we are coming for you. This person who write this thing now, in this very struggle. Don't worry. It is well. Ihe mere bụ ọ mmadụ ya eji aka comment ta ihe ekwensu ya eji akpọ ya ọkụ. If I decide to fight you, ọ bụrụ na ị nwere dibịa, gaa n'ụlọ dibịa, gwa ya gwọba, maka I will come. Anytime I decide to fight you, I say my own openly. Ị nwere dibịa, gaa gwa ya gwọba. Do you think that Imane Oremi Juice is those kind of people that you go and comment rubbish? Ọkwa freedom mere ihe onye ọbụla ji wee pịala. I have had my name enough from una mouth. If I decide to put a stop to it, it doesn't take me anything. Ọkwa nkwe stamp. It doesn't take me anything. My name is Imane Oremi Juice, known as a Gracia, please. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. My name is Emmanuel Oremi Juice, known as the Gracia. Preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Threat of life. You people should know those whom you threaten, not me. I am telling you. Maka kamad hapu kuiji aka comment ta ihe ye egbu ya. I am telling you. Know those who you threaten. Know those who you threaten. Ke hapu kuiji aka ge kpota ihe ye egbu gi na ụmụ gi. I'm telling you, go and ask. Maka this very freedom, mere onye ọbụla appear. Go and ask. All this useless threat. If I decide to come after you, you will not hide. You will not hide. Ọkwa maka threat of life unnede. Maka threat of life unnede. Esendekwa nga home ihu gi. You can go and threaten those that you threaten, not me. This is the exposition. This exposition hurts them a lot. To know that their madam is telling lies on social media. Their exposition is hurting them a lot to know that their madam is telling lies on social media. She will come. Oh, Gentle have received tools. This is, Butozo. My general have received tools. This is Gentle, Butozo. This is Butozo. Saying, you know, so don't know onye kunu bugara tools. Kuno bugana in a 40 state. Onye kunu bugara. Kuno bugana yebe na sapele na Onya Nemehia, and they took it to Sapele camp. They took it to Caterpillar camp. They opened camp for him. Caterpillar that scammed the Biafra people. And because of the scam, PM made a lot of expositions against Caterpillar. Ngozi Orabueze come on social media live to tell these very people that are here when PM make that exposition. She told them story like this. Please listen. That there is no time PM sack Caterpillar, that anybody with verification should come and prove otherwise. Something that happened. PM played the voice of Caterpillar. Caterpillar was everywhere threatening to buy PM. It is there on my platform. She then told Caterpillar to come and lie that that voice is not his voice. Okay, if Caterpillar lied that the voice is not his voice, so even the one PM played is not the voice, which means PM is also a liar. 5 months down the line, our people are being killed. Somebody is just updating me now that she told our people to be blowing whistle. Each time Fulani come, blow whistle. Blow whistle. And you think that you are doing well. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. I will keep on preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Do you know the reason? Elohim Chukwu Kabiam is God and not man. And only him will give us the desired freedom. Only God Almighty in heaven will give us the desired freedom. Not the things that somebody, human being, will give us. Because if it is human being, we have suffered a lot. We have suffered a lot. And please note, PM's court update is on 16th of next month. This is an information that I receive. If there is changes, I will come to update you. But on 9th of next month, there will be protest in Finland. If you want to know all about the protest, contact Biafra Unite. On 9th of next month, there will be protest for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And let me sound it as warning. PM have banned Ngozi Orabueze from anything to do with him. And you people, it will come to your understanding in the nearest time. He have banned him, her. The woman lie a lot. Lie a lot. How many of you remember when I did one of my program? Let me go to YouTube and check if that program I can get hold of it. Please. Let me go to YouTube and check if I can get hold of that very program. When I did I did a program, and in that program, I told the Biafra people to know something, that putting our people's account on air to contribute money and putting their phone number is a direct sabotage. All of you had that warning. Or do you not hear it? Now it is happening. Ebidogo ikpọ ndị mmadụ. Ebidogo kidnap ndị mmadụ. Ka anyị genanụ madam unu. Madam mkpụrụ mmiri ọya. How do I get this thing? How do I copy this thing to this very program? Biko ndị na-emebu ya eme. Kedu ka esi eti this thing to program? How do I, okay. How do I copy this link and post it here on this very program so that, let me check. There is a kind of akụkọ Mama Ngozi na ndị ya dị madam ha. How do I copy this? Or how do I share? Huh? How do I share or how do I copy? Hello, welcome to the program, please. Welcome to the program.
Good morning.
Good morning. You are welcome, please. Your voice is breaking. Ademma.
Thank God. Happy Easter.
I wish you the best.
I wish one no, it was very bad.
Huh?
the noisy. Can you imagine?
Can you hear the noisy?
It's all the noisy.
Okay, the noisy. Okay. Oh, yeah, go on.
The person one take it from there. Position here, man. With that, I'm moving. This guy was going on. I want to go. You know, do that. I will clean up them.
Okay.
I'm
hearing you.
I will clean up them.
Can you hear me?
I need to put down. In Canada.
Yeah.
Get my head out of chair in Canada.
Yeah.
The time, small time. My second end. This guy.
My brother, are you hearing me? Oh, okay, no, okay, no, the reason why Chidi have that morale to speak that the way he do is because he act with DOS. There is a plan to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Eastern governors are funding it. DOS are carrying it out. Now, that plan can only be achieved by breaking the wings of Mazi Simon Ekpa, which this very woman, Ngozi Orabezi, is also working towards. Do you understand? Since the since the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, Ngozi Orabezi, after that surrogate that you had delivered by Maria, do you understand? She have not reached out. Even before the surrogate, she did not reach out to PM. PM reached out to Imo Ejide Mmadụ on a second thought. You don't know which corner. But PM know that Nananago ego because he said it on his platform before his arrest. Also, those of them got an azona ego. Those of them got an azona ego to stop him. That they should have a rethink. And he warned Biafra people that the reason why they are trying to stop him is because it's not because of him, but because they want to stop the Biafra people. And he is a stumbling block towards stopping the Biafra people. So they want to stop him in order to get to Biafra people. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Now, my brother, there is a plan to stop Mazi Simon Ekpa, and these people have collected money. And I would prove it to you. If Ngozi Orabeze really care about this very struggle, are you getting it? Because they are using her very well in order to stop our great Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. If she really care about this very struggle, she would act, self-guide. That's the only language that the Nigeria understand. If you listen to Tunumbu very well, a president of a nation made a confession thanking Finland that if not for their timely intervention, Nigeria would have divided. Is that not a confession?
It's confession.
If you watch what was going on, I told you people that Nigeria have no manpower anywhere. And I warned that this delay tactics that Ngozi is using is to allow Nigeria to open up a recruitment. I made this very revelation early last month.
Early this year.
Yeah. And I still recite it if I'm doing program. Have it not started? Have that recruitment not started?
And even that recruitment, when that recruitment,
yeah, but they are having low turnout. They are having low turnout. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Low turnout. They are recruiting people. And I want people that they are recruiting to understand that if you want your life to be safe in Nigeria, do not go and join Nigerian military. If you watch a video that I uploaded in Remigius TV, Remigius channels, I mean to say, I put the video, short video of the sabotage of Nigerian army in the north. They send them to war front and they sabotage them. I put all those videos together to show my people, if you go, this is how they will do to you. This thing that they are doing to these people, this is what they will also do to you. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
My brother, the truth remains that Chidi that you talk about have people that are telling Chidi, ride on. Oh, okay, no, no, okay, no, no, manazo, no, nangiga. Do you get it now? Okay. What do you want him to say? Chidi is working for Zoo. Chidi is working for Zoo, and Chidi will never tell you anything that will benefit you.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Chidi is working for Nigeria, and Chidi will never tell you anything that will benefit you.
Okay.
Are you aware when I talked about Chinenye, one Mr. Chinenye, the one that is getting got married to Abdul Salami Abubakar's daughter? Are you aware when I talked about him bringing Fulani people in Enugu State? Even in his village, I have forgotten, somebody updated me, his kingsmen. In his village, he mandated his kingsmen that Fulani people are now part of their Omunna meeting. Are you aware when I updated that particular news? You have to search. He updated his kingsmen that Fulani is not part of their, is now part of their Omunna meeting. That met them because they said initially when they are holding meeting, their Fulani people will come and they will chase them away. At a time, Chinenye come to quarrel with them that they have lived in this village for a very long time and they are now part of the Omunna meeting. And their king will do nothing because their king is being controlled by Chinenye. And Chinenye got married to Abdul Salami Abubakar's daughter. So they do not care about you. And I want to, yeah, they gave them a plots of land, Nago, Nenugu State. I have forgotten the village, but I did the program with the village. I mentioned the village. One Mr. Chinenye Okolu. Are you getting it? Okay, I'm here to answer it. Your network is breaking down. Your network is breaking down. This very program, the number to call is on your screen. It is WhatsApp only.
The man of Chukwu, the man of Chukwu,
You are welcome.
Everyone.
Welcome.
Everyone. Asim ganchere go di vote go no. Okay, asim ganchere mgbe ndị mbụ na ndị egedere asị m ngwa pụtakwa bịa gbọba nwa m ezi nwa ka ịbụ jisi ike n'ọrụ asị na ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede si na ọgụ agaghị acha ya mma ala ihe ahụ kwuru bụ eziokwu ezi nwa a na-ekele Chukwu Okike abịa ma n'isi gị ka isi wee jechaa na mmụọ wee bata wee bịa gwọọ ụmụ Biafra ụmụ Igbo niile ihe ị hụrụ.
No problem. It is well.
Oge ihe ndị a na-eme anyị nwa abụ mmadụ na-apụta ọfụma ka mara ma eche nji na-apụta ọfụma.
Ị na-apụta loud and clear.
Okay. Oge nwaanyị Funali ya na-awịara na Georgia mpụtara so ka ngodo ha jụọ ndị oge ahụ anyị amagha n'Chukwu Okike abịa ma zụnyere ọnụ ọrụ ma gị ma ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede na ndị ọzọ Ethiopia oge anyị bịara bụ ọtazie n'Chukwu Okike abịa ma zụnyere ọnụ ọrụ unu jee na mmụọ ga-ekwu ihe na-emenụ wee pụta gwa anyị nwa bụ mmadụ bụ na-apụtago kịta bịa gwa anyị na-afụ aka ọrụ Chukwu Okike abịa ma n'isi unu asị m Chukwu Okike abịa ma ya chekwaba gị nwa m ka ngwa ụnụ ha na-arụ ọrụ ọma taa ekele orie na afọ na nkwụ ọpụpụ ma mbata ụnụ elu ma n'ala mana ihu ma n'azụ ihe ọbụla ụnụ na-eme mana ụdị mana okechi Chukwu Okike abịa ma na-edukwa ụnụ na-echekwa ụnụ na-enye ụnụ ike ihe ọbụla ụnụ ime iji wee fight ya for Biafra n'ụmụ Igbo isi ike nwa m isi ike ọrụ ga maka ndị program gị na-eme gị otis wee program ihe ga amaka onwe ihe ndị gbagwoju gị n'anya ịkpọ ada ndị bụ na ndị egede expert ka ọ bụ ọ dara etinye gị inwe ike fix ya ọfụma enugo nwa m Ngozi Ọrabụ Eze nwa Funali onye wayo
wayo abụkwa nke obere wayo na-asị abụ nke obere my brother ị na-anụ wayo ọkwa original
ajọ mpụrụ oge before ebido their fundraising yesterday ofu n'ime asị ndị mmadụ before ha na-apụta out ha gbara na Nnamdi ọsị ha na ebido na their DPN ọsọ DPM ama m nke ọ bụ na-enweghị onye nyere ya okwucha okwu na onye ọbụla welie aka elu na onye ọbụla welie aka elu so aka pụtara m ya mecha m na-efe ndị mmepe otu ya na so nọrọkwa ebe ahụ ya bụ ngozi agwa ndị otu ndị iberibe na ọ bụrụ na ndị Naijiria gọọmenti amị ndị terọrist bịa ha were wisto gbuo wisto ha werela they should take a life whistle blow whistle they should blow whistle that their savior will come. I just laugh. Ịma anụ ọhịa na-akpọ Ngozi anụ ọhịa na-akpọ Ngozi
ebe anyị rụziri biko ebe anyị rụziri ị na-atị nkụzi
ọgba ha na ndị Biafra awụhụ ndị eji egwu awụhụ ndị a na-ara agresens n'ala Igbo ala Biafra ala Igbo niile ha nche ama na Ngozi Ọrabụ Eze bụ sabụ onweghị onye na-efe ya ebi ihe niile ha na-eme online bụ propaganda ka ha na-eme otu ahụ ndị mmadụ na-amụ ha amụ ka o si wee sị ndị mmadụ na ọ bụ na ndị terọrist bịa ndị amị ndị na ndị zoo bịa ha were wisto blow wisto na dia savior will come nna that is it egetara bitin siela ọkwa mmadụ onye ọbụkwa mmadụ chọt onye ara ka ọ bụ ara si abụ ezigbo ara na awe dịghị nwa m jisi ike
isi ike n'ọrụ.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Anyị apụtago bụ na anyị apụtago. Aka Chukwu dị ihe a na-eme.
Thank you, my brother.
A ga-edisapia Ngozi na ndị otu ga-edisapia very soon. Isi ike nwa ka anyị ofe ka ndị ọzọ kpọwa. Enugo nwa m.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All
right.
I would have to tell people this truth. I am not here. Okay. Please, I have to shut down this very program for a reason. We all have to go and join our daddy Orama. She is very perfect in this thing now. She's live now, and this is how many minutes? Let us all 17 minutes into the program. Let us all join Adadi Orama. Every morning, I will be live here to let you know as it is happening. Please, thank you. One thing is sure, we will never surrender in this. There are a lot to say, but things need to be put in place. And today, Sunday, go and join Adandimbo Nande for important expositions. Thank you. From me from here, from the Temple of the Grace here. It is good morning, please.